have some tricks up my sleeve still, not only good music, but well, I have like one or two more, and one of them are gives, and the other one is awful, but that is a surprise. Still, I will probably not be providing any insightful commentary, so if you're looking for that, if you're looking for some breakdowns or paying attention to the stream, you may want to watch that yourself or with someone else streaming this, because that is in fact not going to be happening. I'm just looking to have a good time. I have finally finished like a burden of a fucking video that I have been making on and off for a very long time, and I just want to sit back and look at some cool shit D may have done. Since this is kind of boring and nothing is happening, and I'm going to kind of mute this even more, I'm going to show off my second and final superpower. I have the power to put things on screen, not just GIFs. No, anyone can do that. But I can draw. I can make a sun shine on the panel. I could make a moon, but I'm not sure if I could draw a crescent. Okay, I fucked up. It's a lightning. Wow. My superpowers are ever more developing, and you should fear me. I just, as the benevolent god I am, I just destroyed weather. No more weather. Draw a better outfit on rap. You got it. You got it. I have fixed Rebecca. Rebecca Rewalk. It actually doesn't look as bad as I thought it would. Oh, wait. Last year, Rebecca also had like a really shitty outfit. I will try to find that. We did that like on Discord with a group of people we were watching, and everyone was also terrified by that. What was... It was like really straight... Oh god! Like, I mean no disrespect. I know this could be very offensive if, you know, you talked about somebody like this. No, don't laugh. My excuse is that I am a very raging alcoholic. I am a bad person. Don't be like me. I missed...
Not sure about my focus.
I'll drink to that.
Yes!
So not only do we have Warframe, the full experience on mobile, but...
No. I'm not happy because it's on mobile. I'm happy because I was absolutely right about this in December. I knew this was going to happen. I said it. There it is. I am very smart, is the point. Congratulations, community. We have been bitching about this for so... I don't mean that in a negative way. This should have been done sooner, I think. But people have been bitching about this for so long that there it is. And good job, DE, for finally implementing this. This is going to make a lot of things easier. We are finally going to be able to have Lunaro tournaments cross-platform so that everyone can join. This is going to be incredible.
chaos, pain, and chaos. But we have...
I would like to direct your attention to the fact they are having a race, and none of the Warframe developers are bullet jumping. Think about that. Think about that for a second. Think about what it says about their engagement with the game.
Yeah, it absolutely is. And you know, you've seen players...
I don't mean to interrupt the interesting lore stuff, but from a writing standpoint, if you are setting up the origin of your main protagonist 8 years after running a live service, somewhere, somehow, you fucked up. Honestly, I feel this is completely redundant. This is something DE should have done like 5 years ago. Diversified and made other things than Warframe. If this is going to be housed within Warframe, the game, this is going to be, well, like, interesting for 5 minutes, and that's kind of it. This is bad. This should have been like its own single-player game. The Conclave, well, the Conclave is still a bad idea, but on its own it would have been better. Everything, all of these really weird conflicting ideas DE has that conflict with each other mechanically should have been separate things. Just jamming this into Warframe, I don't just... why? Giving the player... it would upset people, but giving the player a restricted loadout, like a corpus with a specific weapon, specific amount of health, specific amount of shields, something you couldn't mod, and pitting him against specific enemies could have been challenging. This isn't. Where is the challenge here? As you have seen with the Grenier, like the sentient, like the amazing robotic threat that wiped out the most incredibly powerful civilization the world has ever seen. The Grenier just goes around and fucking like, yeets 5 of them with like a shitty Grenier sword. I don't know. Again, call me like a video game purist. I like video games. If I wanted something story-driven, I would read a book. If I were to be a bit more modern, I would buy a visual novel. I don't think this is like... This is just pointless stalling. This is just filler. There is no challenge involved. This is just something you have to do before getting to the next 2 sentences of plot. Yeah, as I said, a Grenier soldier should not be killing a sentient with this amount of ease. This is the faction that extremely seriously threatened the most powerful humans in existence in this universe. And, like, this shitty fucking clone with, like, a obsolete, subpar, cheap shitty ballistic weapon is cutting them down like it's nobody's business. Sorry.
Searches.
I just remembered I have a soundboard.
For the queens.
Yes, I have glowing 4 nipples. Oh, I smell greeny. Oh, am dead. It's station.
Yes! Yes!
What the fuck is the... Oh no! Oh no! Oh no, nameless Grenier! No! Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh no! Fuck! He's not dead. Okay.
See you guys.
Thank you.
Bye. Thanks for watching. Cheers. Bye.
Well, here's my honest thoughts, right? What? Now, with all these messages, I have completely missed what people think about the Tennocon, but I'm not going to provide any new thoughts, actually. I just have to repeat myself. If this was its own thing, if this was a standalone, single-player game, with a Grenier or a Corpus or Teshin, not all 3 at once, I don't think that's a good thing for gameplay. Maybe it could work, but if it was its own if it was its own thing, that could be good. In Warframe, that's... I don't know. I'm not sure they even realizes what is like the main drive, what is their main pull of the game, what is the biggest selling point. Because for the most people, obviously, and I have done surveys on this, it's the modability, the customizable loadout of your guy. You know, the Warframe, the weapons, you can mod them in different ways, you can have different playstyles. Most YouTube content is actually about like tweaking weapons so they do the most million damage and overkill enemies the most. And forcing people to play through like 1 or 2 hours with preset characters, I don't think that's... Maybe it's good, but you are not utilizing the strengths of whatever you crafted in 8 fucking years. Yeah. This being part of Warframe just makes everything about it inconsequential, since it's not part of the core gameplay loop of Warframe. Yeah, that's the sentiment I'm trying to express very verbosely. I don't know. I'm kind of torn on this, because I love experimentation and I love new things. And I love making stupid decisions. So, in a way, I approve of DE trying to make a completely new, completely alien, completely different game mode from the main gameplay they have. But, on the other hand, I have to look at it and say, well, it's not going to fucking work. You are effectively just spending resources and time developing something that is, in the best case scenario, going to divide your player base into like different subsets of the community who enjoy different things. Worst case scenario, it's going to be completely abandoned because it has nothing to do with the main gameplay features. And that's what happened to Archwing. I am hoping that some people play Railjack because it apparently has good rewards. If it's like the first win in a day, and if it's like the special event, it's worthwhile, but they just keep doing that. Like Archwing, Operators, Railjack, Necromax, they keep adding things that don't really interface well with what they already have. And Warframe is this kind of like split amorphous blob of tissue that doesn't connect well together. In a way, I guess that can be seen as a strength, because people can choose what they like and focus on that. The problem is, all of this content is very shallow, so even if you like Necromac gameplay a lot, there is not a whole lot of stuff to do. The meat of the game is really in the like Warframe mode, if I can call it that, and it's not available for anything else. So like, fuck off. That's